Sir, can't you see your behavior is totally irrational?
In which case we can remove him from duty as per Space Corps Directive 196156.
196156. Any officer caught sniffing the saddle of the exercise bicycle in the women's gym will be discharged without trial? Sorry, sir, that doesn't quite get to the nub of the matter for me. Sir, we have enough thistles and weeds and cultured fungus for you to scrum yourself stupid until the day you die. This foolhardy trip beggars logic.
Lister would be fools not to listen to him. When is he ever wrong? All right, he may have a head shaped like an inexplicably popular fishing float. But he does operate from a position of total logic and would be fools to ignore his sage counsel.
At least let me and Mr. Rimmer go in your place. We are, after all, merely electronic life forms and therefore expendable.
And what the smeg would you know, bogbot from hell?
Grind those balls, sir, grind them!
That was an important speech, sir, and it needed to be made. But might I suggest that from this moment on, the rest of this discourse is conducted by those with brains larger than a grape.
What's this?
Don't you remember, sir? This is a week last Thursday. In the panic, I must have made a programming error. Goodness sake, Kryten, don't you know how rude it is to burst in on an earlier version of yourself without warning? It made our day totally surreal now. I'm very cross. Pardon my paradox. It's just that the simulant ship you're about to encounter... We don't want to know what we're about to encounter. Don't compound your temporal faux pas by telling us our future. There are no controls as such. It is programmed to take you to the nearest planet with an S3 atmosphere.
How long is it going to take to get me back?
Oh, well, let's see, shall we? Checking out the local area. No, nothing there. Going to mid-range. Still nothing. Going to long range. Long range. Long range. Ah, there we have it. Just computing.
Well, how long?
Have you still got those Chinese worry balls, sir?
Yes.
Well, start grinding them like you've never ground before. That's a lot better. You should make planetfall in 4 days.
Isn't there some sort of time dilation problem when you go through a wormhole?
Well, yes, there is. Since you're traveling through compressed space, time will move more swiftly for the object passing through the wormhole. 1 minute on this side of the wormhole will represent many years on the other.
So, is that good?
Balls on standby, sir.
More than a year and a half?
Yes, sir, a little more.
How much more?
Well, let's not beat around the bush. A lot more.
Kryten, that's still beating about the bush. Just tell me.
Well, remember that medieval war, sir, that lasted quite a long time?
The 30 Years' War?
No, not that war, sir. The other one.
The 100 Years' War?
Now, take that figure and multiply it by 6, and then you'll come up with your golden number, sir.
600 years?
Pinch me.
Course, I remember. Custer. Derek Custer. Kit. Titan.
Speed count mode. 557 years? But, sir, don't they realize the only way any society can evolve is through mutations in the gene pool? When there is no richness or variety, congenital disorders and inherited lunacy are commonplace. Who can forget the famously insane European monarchies of the 19th and 20th centuries?
Look at the kind of pulley system. So that when a guard comes in, he sets up a tripwire, gets laid out, and we put Rimmer in the guard's uniform, he leads us out, we steal some swords, and fight our way back to the bug.
Or we could use the teleporter.